Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters. Welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, The Art of Budgets and Pixels, a guide to effective financial management in game studios and production. In the dynamic and ever-evolving landscape of game development, creating compelling and immersive game experiences requires not only creative vision, but also effective financial management. Game studios and production companies need to strike a delicate balance between artistic innovation and fiscal responsibility to ensure the successful realization of their projects. This podcast delves into the world of budgets and pixels, exploring the significance of financial management in game development and offering insights into fostering a financially sustainable studio. The role of budgets in game development, why budgets matter. Game development is a capital-intensive industry involving numerous expenses related to talent acquisition, software and hardware tools, marketing, and more. The comprehensive budget is an indispensable tool that enables studios to allocate resources efficiently, monitoring spending, and identify potential areas of improvement. Without a well-structured budget, studios risk overspending, delayed project timelines, and even project cancellations, all of which can have detrimental effects on a company's reputation and bottom line. Elements of an effective budget. Creating a robust budget requires meticulous attention to detail and a thorough understanding of the project's scope. Key elements of an effective budget include development costs. This includes expenses related to software licenses, hardware upgrades, and even specialized tools needed for the game's development. Additionally, salaries and freelancers' fees for designers, programmers, artists, and other team members should be factored in. Marketing and promotion. No matter how remarkable a game is, it won't succeed without proper marketing. Allocating a portion of the budget for promotional activities, advertisements, and public relations is crucial for reaching the target audience and generating interest in the game. Overheads. Overhead costs such as rent, utilities, insurance, and administrative expenses are often overlooked but are essential to consider when creating a budget. Ignoring these costs can lead to budget shortfalls later on. Contingency fund. Unexpected hurdles are commonplace in game development. Establishing a contingency fund in the budget helps cushion even unforeseen challenges, ensuring the project can continue smoothly even in adverse situations. The pixel perspective, optimizing production costs. The art and science of game design. Game development is an intricate process that merges artistry and technical expertise. The concept of pixels refers to both the artistic components that create the visual experience and the individual elements that form the overall game. Efficient financial management involves optimizing the use of pixels throughout the development cycle. Iterative development approach. To strike a balance between creativity and cost effectiveness, many studios have embraced an iterative development approach. This involves creating a minimum viable product that incorporates the core mechanics and visual elements necessary to convey the game's concept. By releasing the MVP to a limited audience, the studio gathers feedback and insights to refine the game progressively. This approach prevents excessive spending on features that may not resonate with players and allows resources to be reallocated based on player preferences and feedback. Outsourcing and offshoring. In the pursuit of cost optimization, studios often explore outsourcing or offshoring certain aspects of game development. By leveraging talent from regions with lower labor costs, studios can maintain quality while reducing expenses. However, it is essential to strike a balance and avoid compromising on the game's overall vision and quality. Careful management of outsourced work and effective communication between teams are crucial for successful collaboration. Financial planning for game studios. Long-term financial stability. For game studios to thrive in the long run, they must focus on maintaining financial stability. This involves not only budgeting for individual projects, but also developing strategies for sustainable growth and revenue diversification. Diversifying revenue streams. Relying solely on game sales can be risky, especially in a competitive market. Studios should explore additional revenue streams such as downloadable content, in-game purchases, and licensing agreements. Diversifying revenue sources can provide a steady income flow and reduce dependency on the success of a single game. Long-term investment versus short-term gain. While it might be tempting to chase short-term financial gains, successful studios prioritize long-term investments. This could involve nurturing intellectual properties, building a loyal fan base, and establishing a brand identity that resonates with players. Sacrificing long-term potential for immediate gains may lead to a cycle of unsustainable development and diminishing returns. Effective financial management is the bedrock of success for game studios and production companies. By meticulously creating and adhering to budgets, optimizing production costs through the pixel perspective, and focusing on long-term financial planning, studios can ensure financial sustainability and continue crafting extraordinary game experiences for players worldwide. Implementing financial management best practices. Cost control and optimization strategies. Analyzing cost structures. To effectively manage finances, game studios must gain a comprehensive understanding of their cost structures. Analyzing cost breakdowns across different projects can highlight areas where expenses can be optimized without compromising quality. By identifying patterns in spending and comparing costs between successful and unsuccessful projects, studios can make data-driven decisions to reduce waste and allocate resources more efficiently. Implementing lean practices. Lean practices, inspired by manufacturing principles, focuses on minimize waste while maximizing value. Applying these principles in game development involves identifying non-essential tasks or features that do not significantly contribute to the game's experience. By streamlining workflows, studios can save time and resources, leading to a leaner production process. Continuous process improvement. Financial management should be an iterative process in itself. Studios should regularly review their budgeting and production processes, seeking ways to improve efficiency and reduce unnecessary expenses. Soliciting feedback from team members and analyzing project data can reveal valuable insights that contribute to ongoing process improvement. Budgeting for innovation and creative freedom. Balancing risk and reward. Innovation and creative freedom are essential for a game studio's growth and reputation. However, pushing boundaries and exploring new concepts inherently involves risk. Budgeting for innovation requires a delicate balance between taking calculated risks and maintaining fiscal responsibility. Game studios should allocate a portion of their budget specifically for experimenting with new ideas, while being prepared for the possibility of some projects not achieving the desired results. Creating prototypes and proof of concepts. Before committing significant resources to a project, developing prototypes or proof of concepts can help validate ideas and assess their potential. Prototypes offer a cost-effective way to test mechanics, gameplay, and visual concepts, allowing studios to gather feedback and gauge player interest early in their development process. By validating ideas in the early stages, studios can avoid investing heavily in projects with limited commercial viability. The impact of game development platforms. Platform considerations. The choice of development platform can significantly impact game studios' financial management. Different platforms have varying licensing fees, revenue sharing models, and development requirements. Studios should carefully evaluate the pros and cons of each platform based on their target audience, game genre, and financial goals. Embracing emerging platforms. Staying ahead of technological advancements is crucial for game studios seeking financial success. Emerging platforms such as virtual reality, augmented reality, and cloud gaming offer unique opportunities for innovation and audience engagement. While embracing new platforms involves initial investments, early adoption can lead to a competitive edge and potential long-term financial gains. Financial transparency and team alignment. Creating a transparent financial culture. Financial transparency within a game studio fosters trust and alignment among team members. When employees understand the financial health of the company and how their work contributes to the success, they are more likely to be invested in the studio's goals. Encouraging open discussions about budgeting, revenue, and expenses can lead to valuable insights and suggestions from team members. Empowering teams to make informed decisions. Financial decision-making should not be restricted to a few individuals in the management team. Empowering project leads and department heads with financial information allows them to make informed decisions that align with the studio's overall financial strategy. This decentralized approach promotes a sense of ownership and accountability among team members. The role of marketing and monetization. Strategic market investments. Effective marketing is instrumental in reaching the target audience and driving game sales. However, marketing expenses can quickly escalate if not carefully managed. Studios should develop targeted marketing strategies that align with the game's target audience and genre. Investing in data analytics and market research can help identify the most cost-effective marketing channels. Ethical monetization practices. Monetization strategies such as in-game purchases and DLC can be a significant revenue stream for game studios. However, ethical monetization practices are essential to maintain player trust and avoid alienating the audience. Studios should prioritize player experience and avoid aggressive monetization tactics that could create a negative perception of the game or the studio. Final thoughts. Budgets and pixels are the twin pillars of financial management in game studios and production. By understanding the significance of financial planning, implementing cost optimization strategies, fostering a culture of innovation, and making informed decisions, game studios can navigate the challenges of the industry and thrive in the competitive landscape. Effective financial management enables studios to strike a balance between creative freedom and fiscal responsibility, ensuring the creation of an extraordinary gaming experience that captivates players and contributes to the studio's long-term success. All right, and that's this week's episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Oh, hi there. The episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. If you're on the quest to elevate your team's leadership, production, or game design capabilities, I'm here to assist. Leveraging extensive experience and a strategic approach, I offer personalized audits, bespoke workshops, and leadership retreat facilitation to drive your team toward excellence. My commitment is to provide efficient, reliable, and proven support, ensuring you have the tools and insights needed to thrive. Ready to unlock your team's full potential and achieve unparalleled success? Don't hesitate to press start on your journey to transformation today. Feel free to reach out directly to discuss how we can tailor a solution to meet your unique needs and goals. Let's connect and take your team's performance to the next level.